Do you ever feel stressed at work? Do you wake up with a feeling of botanical inferiority? And sometimes you just want to run away and hide in the garden? You may want to ask Mr. Maple if More Maples is right for you. Mr. Maple does over 1,500 different varieties of Japanese maples, and they ship directly to your doorstep. Each Tuesday and Thursday, they release 20 new trees at 10 a.m. There's a lot of great things happening on MrMaple.com. So check with MrMaple.com today to see if More Maples is the solution for you. Side effects may include the envy of your neighborhood, advanced relaxation, happiness, smiling, photographs, increased horticultural spending, and marital conflicts. We're live.
Welcome to Mr. Maple News. Today we have stunning breaking news. It's coming in. Mr. Maple offers 10 new plants every Tuesday and 10 new plants every Thursday. A total of 20 plants for 10 at 10. We're going to go out live to our field agent, Brian. Brian, can you hear me?
Hey, thanks, Sean. Today I'm out here at MrMaple.com at this amazing nursery today, and we do have some breaking news. I just got news that it's going to be 20 trees actually on Tuesday and Thursday, so that's fake news, Sean. Coming to you live right now. This is 20 trees on Tuesday and Thursday. Can you believe that? All these amazing Japanese maples that you see here come available online at MrMaple.com, so make sure you sign up and subscribe and get that email sent to you to let you know when these trees are coming available. All right, Sean, back to you.
Thank you, Brian. Stunning news out there. Now returning to your regularly scheduled broadcast.
Konnichiwa, y'all, and welcome back to the Mr. Maple Show live.
Hey, y'all, I'm Tim. This is my brother Matt. We're MrMaple.com, and when we go live, we give away a tree. Today, we're giving away a free Acer palmatum Ramona.
My Ramona.
I think that's Sharona, Matt.
Oh, you're right. Dang it.
You're pulling a Tim.
I know.
Saying the wrong lyrics.
I know the lyrics. Come on now.
So, y'all, giving away a free Ramona. We're promoting our Whammy sale. We're dropping our Whammy sale right now.
Like the Weird Al My Bologna, the best. That's my Bologna.
We're dropping the Whammy sale happening right now. There's a bunch of trees just got dropped, including some super rare maples that are on the Whammy sale. That's MrMaple.com/Whammy. If you share that on social media right now, come back here and put hashtag Whammy. You're entered to win this 1 gallon Acer palmatum Ramona. You got to be eligible for us to ship to you. I mean, you got to be in the Commonwealth of the United States to win this. But I'm telling you, there's some cool trees hitting this. Brian put together a Whammy for us this week. And definitely a lot of cool plants.
He's been saving up all open house. He's been ready for this one. It's a real whammy. I mean, it sure is swell we could do this today, but I mean, real whammy today.
So guys, hashtag Whammy that and share that MrMaple.com/Whammy, and you're entered to win this 1 gallon Ramona. We've had some new people winning lately too.
A lot of new customers hopping in there getting it.
Yeah, a lot of new customers hopping in getting it.
A lot of first timers.
Yeah, so I mean,
Hop in that chat actually.
It's crazy that we have such a range of people some people that have won it multiple times, and people that have maybe one order at Mr. Maple who've won it.
What if somebody wins and their name is Sharona?
That will be very ironic.
Or Bologna. Or Ramona.
So, guys, there's a lot of trees. There's 15 trees dropping today, 15 sets of trees.
15 sets of trees?
10 sets tomorrow and 10 sets on Sunday. They all drop at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And with this whammy, the whammies are more than the limited, but less than our 10 at 10 sets. Typically 10 or less on the sets. There's a few sets in here that are just slightly above that 10 set. And there's a lot of XLs, XXLs. If you're a customer that's got a bunch of orders held for shipping, a lot of those XLs and XXLs easily fit into some of your shipping boxes that you have already. So think about that. But a lot of really cool plants that we haven't seen on MrMaple.com in quite a while. The first one I see that dropped today, which may sell out quickly, is All Saints. And
probably already gone by the time you're saying
that. Yeah, and All Saints
got a lot of people after those.
Part of Bob McCafferty's tree series. I was talking to him about it, and it is a really old tree that's like over 100 years old with amazing fall color. So definitely a really cool tree. Kind of gives that Hopewood type feel to him. He said it was really amazing and had just bright oranges and reds in the fall.
That's cool. I love some of those older trees. We'll have to go out there and we're gonna have to get up there and visit him at some point and go visit some of these brooms.
Well, many of those are brooms. In fact, I'm thinking I've got to mail him a letter. I've got it all printed out of everything I could think of for his series. Mm-hmm. But we're gonna get him on a podcast. He was all
asking about that, and it's one of those things where he has a large list, and so like a definitive list would require kind of a sit down with Bob, and that's what we're gonna do.
And we're working on this. I'm sure there's some things we'll think up after the fact and
like
sort of
Talon Buckhold's list. Like we kept coming up with 2 or 3 more after the fact. That's like not
like
even
I was
listed.
asking to him, and I said, "Well, do you have one called St. Jean or St. John?" He said, "No, that's not mine." And then he came back later and said, "Well, I did find a Norway maple that had variegated margins, and I named it St. John at one point."
Right. So
and I'm like, "What?" Like I've never even heard of that.
Right. And it requires a little bit of editing because you do a comprehensive list, but just like us, like we had a variegated Trompenberg that never made it into the trade.
Yeah.
And it devariegated. Yep. It was like a rainbow sport on a Trompenberg. We don't include that in our introductions because it didn't make it. So not only do you have to get a comprehensive list, then you have to edit it and take off the ones that never really came to fruition.
But he did tell me he had one called St. John Paul II, which we have.
Yeah.
But I was like, I was asking him because St. Jean, or Saint, which I realized was the French way of saying St. John, we figured out later.
There's a lot of them. There's a lot. We're Baptists, so it's hard for us. I don't know all the Catholic saints. I'm working on it. I think they're really cool trees, and Bob's a fascinating guy. I love learning about him, and I look forward to that interview. It's going to be awesome. Guys, I want to give a shout-out to some of our insiders before we get too deep into this. Shout out to Scott Gould, the Maple Hero, Scott Trees in the chat, Brian Orcutt, Doug McDougall. Good to see Doug in there. Happy Friday to you as well. Want to give a shout out to all those insiders, though, guys. We are adding a lot more insider content. Tim filmed some really fun content right now. We're putting out an extra video a month for you guys and some behind-the-scenes stuff. A lot of people really been enjoying some of that stuff you've been throwing on there, Sean. I know that 1700s list, people were saying, dang, this could have been insiders info. We're giving it away free, guys, in that website with all those upgrades for your garden. All that is not insider content. We do that for free, so just remember that. Shout out to Jeff McMahon, too, in the chat.
Yeah, if you haven't found that garden section, My Garden on MrMaple.com, you have to sign into your account. You can import your orders that you've got. You can create your Japanese maple list, your conifer list. You can put all your garden lists right there on Mr. Maple. We made it easy for you. You can take photos of trees in your garden and upload them that then you can share later and have any time to be able to access from your phone.
Shout out to Robbie E. 1983. Always good to see you, Robbie. Appreciate you, buddy.
Guys, coming down this list, there's Bihu, Yellow Bark Selection.
I'm going to go ahead and clear this up now while we're on Bihu. People I've seen online saying that Yellow Princess is an improved form of Bihu.
Oh,
Exact same plant.
Yeah, exact same plant. What happened was the guy lost tags on it.
He used to work for Buckholz.
Yeah.
Good friend of ours. We tried to help clear that up. Yellow Princess is not an improved form of Bihu.
Yeah.
I mean to get that on camera for you guys.
He had Benikawa as Bihu, and so he thought for a while that it was an improved version of Benikawa, essentially.
I've been seeing some other places online selling Yellow Princess as an improved form of Bihu.
Same plant.
I just like to get the information out there to our customers whenever possible. To the best of my knowledge, which is pretty good, pretty knowledgeable.
Well,
it's the exact same plant.
Well, he had Benikawa labeled Bihu.
Bihu labeled Yellow Princess.
And Bihu labeled Yellow Princess.
Yeah.
So that was where it came about, thinking that it was an improved version.
Good buddy of ours.
Because Benikawa was a coral bark that gets some orange-red colors to it. And Yellow Princess was simply Bihu mislabeled.
I love to clear up any confusion I can in the industry whenever possible. Whenever you see that one, Yellow Princess, guys, don't go around thinking it's something different. It's the same plant as Bihu.
Yep, exact same plant as Bihu.
I saw people literally saying, well, it's an improved form of Bihu. Well, which I'm like, that's not true.
That's the mode of operation when anyone finds something, they start trying to
find a reason for it.
And that's why you have to really evaluate trees before you introduce them.
I like trying to get that information out to folks, so hey, there you know. Now you know. No one's half the battle.
Guys, Acer Palmatum Green Star. There's some XXLs.
One of my all-time favorite plants. Criminally underrated. I talk about underrated plants all the time. Green Star is awesome. I have one beside my mother-in-law's house. My dad actually gave that to her back when we used to do the Black Mountain Show. That's how long ago it's been.
That thing's amazing. It's got some amazing yellow fall color too.
Everybody in Black Mountain comments on it when it hits fall color. It is like a ginkgo in the fall.
How big is it now?
Man, she cuts it back a lot.
Yeah.
My mother-in-law does a little editing. I'm always like, whoo. She cuts on it. And I'm like, it always looks great, but she doesn't let it get over her gutters.
Yeah.
I would say, she edits a little bit, probably 10, 12 foot right now, and a beautiful canopy. And when that thing hits gold, whoa, we take pictures of it every fall.
When it leaves out, the leaves cup downward and then start to open up. It's got this cool sort of hand thing going on with green leaves and the yellow fall color. Makes an excellent trifecta with Hogyoku and Osakazuki.
I think improved. Yeah. I think it's a better one than Ichigyoji. You see that one a lot. Veritrees calls them the trifecta. For me, that one often mimics Hogyoku too much in the orange. Like you get more of the shade you get on Hogyoku, where Green Star is definitively yellow. And dang, it looks great next to Hogyoku and Osakazuki. Next to Osakazuki, it's almost too much to take.
I feel like we're doing a 10 at 10 on all these whammies.
Well,
guys, next up, we've got Kenbu. Kenbu in 1 gallon. That's a selection by Masayoshi Yano. Bamboo Linerlobum selection. It's got some bronzing to it when you give it some sunlight. And the leaf itself is like a mixture of like slightly fatter leaves and really skinny leaves. So it gives a unique texture for a Linerlobum, a unique color, because there's not any bronze interest where you have like a green Linerlobum that has bronze in it.
If your name's Ken, you got to get this one for your boo. All right, Mama Fu, we're rhyming here. We got Kenbu and Mama Fu, guys. Mama Fu, fun variegated plant introduction that comes from the same people that brought you Lillian's Jewel and so many other great plants. Mama Fu is a really interesting kind of a
Taylor Marlowe type.
Yeah, but kind of an improvement on those.
It doesn't.
Not the exact same colors as Taylor.
Durable.
But way more durable, and it gives you some of that aesthetic in a way more durable platform.
Guys, Phantom Flame. That is thick border. That is, a ghost-like tree, 4 foot by 4 foot. Good drainage, don't overwater it, but that is a fun, smaller, reticulated type that's almost like a First Ghost X Sumagaki. Thicker borders.
Gets a little bit more border on it, and very multi-stemmed is one of the things I like about that one.
All right, guys, Red Select, classic in the nursery trade. Red Select is a selection that, if I believe it was right, was an introduction by Climbs Nursery years and years ago. It was a seedling from a Nobshajar is what they claimed. And it was interesting because, I think we have, they went through and counted, the average number of sublobes and then started, trying to figure out how this tree stood out. But it's a good classic red.
Holds its color well, durable, good grower.
Tsukasa Silhouette in 1 gallons, y'all. Tsukasa Silhouette, selection by Yataka Tanaka at Tsukasa Maple. Narrow, heat tolerant, durable. Give it sunlight because that thing takes off, narrow shape, good fall color. Guys, we're giving away this 1 gallon Ramona. Ramona is an amazing selection.
Love the summer interest.
Summer interest, it's one of the ones that's just hard to beat.
For me, it's like the summer is like peak.
It's a decent spring
Yeah,
interest.
but it's got a different leaf than Orange Dream, but it does what you want Orange Dream to do in the summer.
Yeah, I mean,
I love that.
Honestly, I think this would be like a fantastic treat to pair out there with marmalade because the colors play off each other so well.
How do they win this one?
You share MrMaple.com/Whammy on social media and come back here and let us know where you shared it. You're entered to win this 1 gallon Ramona. Ramona just gives you some like coral pink spring color, but then it goes green for a part of late spring to early summer. When late summer hits, you start to get this just two-tone effect. We start getting coral pinks, and it starts getting blonde highlights across the top. You start getting coral pinks across that. It's one of the most colorful late summer interest trees you can have out there in the garden because it literally goes like a light yellow on top, green down below, and coral pink on top.
Shout out to Jeff McMahon who says, don't forget the limited availability sale. There's been some really good finds on there lately. Appreciate you mentioning that. Maybe we'll talk about that a little bit at the end. And here at 9:30, we'll give away this plant. You must be in the United States to win. You must be eligible for us to ship to you. And we'll be talking about at 9:20, we'll be talking a little bit about our next open house.
All right, guys, watermelon. That's one of our first introductions here at Mr. Maple. Jay Dragon was the very first, but then we had some Nichols Nursery lace leaf seedlings from my parents' house. We had a green one that leafed out that had like this, just like the leaf petioles as it's leafing out were just bright orange, and the leaf bud shields were kind of pinkish color.
Kind of give you a watermelon two-tone effect.
Yeah, it gave this like pink to green two-tone effect, and it was fairly vigorous. And so we grafted it and started evaluating.
In a lot of sunlight, you'll still get a lot of pink blush in that one, which is really cool too because it gives it that watermelon color in the summer. Kind of like Ramona. It gets us blushing over it later, and I really dig it. I want to give a shout out to Will Bean. Missed you at open house. I didn't get to talk to you enough, but I know you were there. Appreciate you coming. And some new insiders. I haven't seen this name in there before. Jade Serpents. You might like that one. You're a lizard guy. Shout out to him or her.
You say I'm a lizard guy. I'm a salamander frog guy.
Salamander. Oh, sorry. I didn't want to insult.
Spring lizard.
I don't want to insert the amphibious community over here.
Okay, guys. We got Jordan right now in 1 gallons and XLs. And then looks like we got a few more that dropped today.
Yeah, watermelon sold out in like 9 seconds because that one hadn't been up in a while, so a lot of people were waiting on that, and there were a few of them.
Camellia japonica, Lady Vanistart. The Camellia japonicas are fall bloomers, I'm pretty sure. Is that right? Some people can help me let that know in the comments. Ginkgo biloba gnome. That's a dwarf compact selection from Tennessee that has the shape of a witch's broom ginkgo, but it was found from seed.
Mm-hmm.
So a dense, compact form. Kind of neat that you can have like that dense witch's broom-like trait found.
Jade Serpents is the guy you talked to at open house.
Oh,
about plants.
Yeah.
About plants and animals. How about that?
Yeah, I talked to him for a while about some cool critters we were growing and some things that he'd done with breeding. It was pretty cool. Liquid ambar, Styracofolia rotunda loba.
I'm glad you said that one.
That is a sweet gum that's got like these rounded lobes to it. Looks really cool. And these are XXLs.
They're big.
Huge. Don't know if there's been anything bigger.
Osmanthus fragrans Yinbi Schwinwei.
And these are some 2 gallons. And
that thing is awesome too. That thing's really interesting.
And these are XXL. So again, these are happening to ship in that long box. But Yinbi Schwinwei is a fragrant tea olive that's variegated, brought over from China by Ted Stevens.
Sounds like what Garth says to White Shui.
Yinbi Schwinwei.
It's a little Wayne's World. Swing. Heather Locklear. Swing.
And then it looks like we got.
Sorry, I'll derail the whole live here.
We've got some 6 gallons of Prunus persica bonfire, the patio peach, dropping today.
Oh, cool.
So, y'all, some amazing plants that dropped this morning on this Whammy. Again, that limited has been going on too, like you talked about. This is a little more than the limited. I mean, limiteds are typically
really testing my vision here today with a sheet. This is like the bottom line at the optometry. I had to go to the optometrist last year. I'm like,
Or the warning label they put on the bottom of the TV screen.
This is like this is like that bottom line when they're like, I can't believe you're reading that. I'm like, I'm kind of guessing, but I'm there.
Well, Daryl and Caprice weren't in yet, so I had to like go and like print it. So it's not as
It's an odd test. If I put it right here, I'm gonna bet you that's over 2020 right there to get that one.
But y'all, there's a bunch of amazing plants that got dropped today, and there's even more getting dropped tomorrow, and more on Sunday. We'll go through some of the ones getting dropped Saturday and Sunday in just a little bit as well. Y'all, on MrMaple.com, we got a bunch of cool things happening. If you don't know anything about MrMaple.com/eBay, that's our Maple Mafia eBay page, where we have our online auctions. There may be some changes coming forward with some of our online auctions, so we'll make some announcements with that when that comes through, but something coming really...
Some interesting things.
Some interesting things coming soon.
More things, cool things.
Here at Mr. Maple, we have right now 38 employees, I think, if you include me and Matt.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Maybe 37 now. But, I mean, so what we do is we use a lot of this that we're making from this to help provide benefits for our employees here at Mr. Maple.
Yeah, all the social media money, all the big profits we're making from the YouTube channel, which is
not much at all.
But what little we do on the ads on there go into that same account, and that all goes in basically employee benefits, and it helps us compensate paid days off, helps us compensate employee benefits, things like that. So,
well, we offer health care here at Mr. Maple. It's a way that
we don't have to, so it's something we do early.
It's a way that we can have really great employees here at Mr. Maple that can ship and know so much.
If you're at open house and you met some of these people, we got some knowledgeable people here. We have
best people in the industry.
I mean, we were joking about it the other day. I was talking to Summer and Joe, and shoot, you could name 15 people who I would feel perfectly confident in sending to a plant conference to give a presentation. I mean, these guys could be keynote speakers. They're so knowledgeable in plants. Like,
yeah, I mean, I think
our knowledge here, our knowledge base here is so good.
I think we could take a lot of our employees that have been here for 2 years, and anyone that's been here for 2 years, which is a huge amount of them, and there's like 20 plus employees. I think many of those employees, I would put up their knowledge against anyone in the industry.
I'm there. I was so shocked. I mean, even just sitting here during break time, some of the conversations that are going on are so highbrow about plants.
I think they could sit down and have good conversations with Core or amazing plant people who are like the top of the top.
They could hold their own. They're like smart guys, smart ladies. We got an awesome team here. Hope you enjoyed meeting them at open house. Here in another minute, I'm going to tell you about our upcoming open house, guys. This live is flying by. We are giving away this Ramona. Go share that whammy somewhere. Doesn't have to be on social media. I hear you, guy, in the comments. I don't do social media, even though you're logged into YouTube. But go and share it with your friends. You can text it. You can email it to your garden club. The number one thing we love for you to do is share it with gardeners. That's our core demographic here. We're trying to get to 50,000 subscribers on YouTube. We're not quite there. Guys, share our channel some too. Get people out there, like these videos, comment under them. That helps people find it. It helps YouTube recommend our videos. We would love to see 50,000 subs by New Year's. So help us get there. That's our goal.
Just wanted to say thanks for all the great conversations at the last open house.
So many nice people. That summer one's kind of laid back. It's chill. We got some rain that didn't stop the crowds, though.
It's awesome because we can go around and talk to people. I
couldn't believe with the rain that we beat last year.
I started feeling so cool when some people were bringing their children and their kids' like jaw were dropping like they just saw Mickey, like as they're pulling.
Wait till Waylon gets a little bigger.
I was like, oh, this is so cool.
Wait till Waylon gets a little bigger because I never feel cooler in my entire life. I don't care what people think about me. I really don't. Like, I don't even care if people don't like me. I've always been that way. Like, I have a crazy personality about not caring about people's negative opinion of me or positive. Like, whatever. But you will never feel cooler than when another kid tells your kid that you're cool. So, like, wait till Waylon's like Tinsley's age, and some kid's like, I watch every episode. Because, like, that'll make you light up right there when your kids are like, oh, people think what my dad does is interesting. I love it. That I do care about. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Shout out to Jennifer Denny in the chat. Thanks to all those insiders. Like I said, Tim's got some really fun content coming up on the insiders page. Guys, we are past 9:20, so I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys, you probably know, it's not a big secret here. We love to do Labor Day. Labor Day and Memorial Day are always our two biggest open houses of the year. We're going to go ahead and announce that Monday, September 7th, we're going to be having an open house here. So if you want to make plans to be here.
8 to 4, that's the Monday, Labor Day itself.
Not many open houses left this year.
And if you want to come in on Saturday or Sunday, the Apple Festival in downtown Hendersonville, our area is known for really a lot of things, be it amazing mountains.
As the kids would say, it's bussin'. You know, the kids.
I mean,
like
it's kind of known a little bit for maples now too, but the main industry in our area is the apples, and they've got an apple festival where it's like everything apple related.
I'm really good at knowing like what the current slang is from 10 years ago. And the kids would say the Apple Festival is bussin'. Bussin'. All right, guys, come see us. Labor Day, we will be here. There'll be more announcements. We'll go live and talk about all the crazy stuff we'll be doing that day. But if you want to make plans, we'll be open Labor Day that Monday.
Yep.
We'll be excited to show you around, and there'll be some crazy new stuff here for sure.
All right, guys, going down this list tomorrow morning, 9 a.m.
You want to give the insider on all weekend, huh?
Yeah. I mean, they're in here. We got Allen's Gold, 1 gallon hitting. Fascination 1 gallon XL's hitting. Some XL Horizontalis. That tree is criminally underrated. It's got a Latin name, so I think some people aren't giving it its due.
From Australia.
It's from Australia. It's got a strongly spreading out weeping habit. Think about Giro Shidari, but wider. I mean, it is really cool, really awesome, and a fairly vigorous plant out there in the landscape. Again, criminally underrated, probably because it's got Latin in its name. I think the Latin trees are always harder for some people to digest.
Horror with an H. All right, guys.
Horizontalis.
We got Kihachi Joe coming in here. Kihachi Joe in 3 gallons.
Guys, Kihachi Joe is one of the best fall color maples. Go check out our fall color at one of our rental houses. We did a cultivar highlight on that a few years ago. Yellows, oranges.
I was like, how are they going to know where the rental house is?
I mean,
go check it out at our rental house.
No, but I mean, go check it out on YouTube. We did it at our rental house, my parents' rental house.
Look at all the property listings and find the yard. Okay.
Omato is a classic with amazing red fall color.
Some good fall color plants. Pink Princess in the cut in 2 gallons, guys. I named this one for my oldest daughter, Carolina, when she was being born. Pink Princess is a witch's broom off of the OG Mr. Maple logo, so it's that symbol for Mr. Maple's Beni Shishahinga. This is a witch's broom found on Beni Shishahinga, and an awesome-looking plant.
Yeah, I think the original thing that some other nurseries started saying once they got it from us and started putting it as they said, this is a butterfly, but more vigorous. It's like, no. This is a witch's broom on Beni Shishahinga, so it's a dense, compact.
They can be, I'll give them this, like we're about to talk about Seho next. It can be vigorous when it's young.
Yep.
Like it kind of shoots out a lot, so I get why you could think that, but it slows down and tightens up and makes more of a ball.
Yeah.
So in a 1 gallon, yeah, this thing grows quickly.
Yeah, but dense, compact overall. I mean, it was found as a broom at Carl Munn's place, and Carl sent us the broom to introduce. There's a lot of things out there, you know, who found a tree and who introduced it. Those are 2 different things. So we always like to say that.
Next up, we got Tsuma Tippy.
Tsuma type. Now this
Tippy.
Oh goodness. Tsuma type is a selection by Talon Buchholz. And it was one of those trees that were part of the Rising Stars. And I think he put the name Tsuma type on it just as like a working name, and then it became the name for it. But it's got a really nice border in the early spring.
Holds it really well too.
Yeah, upright tree, and it's fairly sun tolerant as well. A little more sun tolerant than Tsumagaki.
Michael Steelman says good morning. He's trying to watch along with the dilated pupils after leaving the doctor's office. Well, I got a chart for you, buddy. If you can read this right here, you can zoom in. The bottom line right here, if you read that just regularly, you've got perfect vision.
Guys, we got another Camellia X Williami Charlene.
I got you doing it now.
Yeah, I know, right? Camellia X Williams is a super cold tolerant zone 5 selection, and then when you get this beautiful sort of like pink red color bloom, that is next level.
All right, this one's for the guy that thumbs down every single video. Name for you. We got Ginkgo biloba troll. I don't know what he's gonna do. I don't know what you're gonna do now, guy, because YouTube's taking away the thumbs down. It's only hearts. So what are you gonna do now? Your whole day is gonna be ruined if you wait every day to thumbs down the video. Like, 600 likes, 1 thumbs down. We're not getting ratioed here, buddy, but troll. Grab your troll. Don't be a troll. Grab your troll. Now, awesome for the garden. You can troll your garden in style.
Now, I was told that troll was an introduction by Bomer Nursery. And Bomer Nursery, I was talking to David Bomer. This was found as a broom. So you've got a broom in troll, and then you've got the seedling from gnome, both similarly shaped. It's interesting. You take a gnome and a troll, put out there as part of your mythical garden, but have some amazing yellow fall color in a dense compact form. Great container plants as well.
Same nursery in Holland that introduced Beijing Gold.
Yeah.
Pretty cool nursery there. And David, Ginkgo biloba David.
Guys, next up, we've got Acer palmatum Beni Kumanosu, also known as red spider's web. Beni Kumanosu is a selection that was introduced into the trade by Laux Nursery. And it's sort of put out there. Sometimes they would put things out there under the Japanese name like Beni Hoshi or Ruby Stars. Beni Kumanosu translates as red spider's web. So if you see Beni Kumanosu, red spider's web, they should be the exact same plant.
All right, if your hot blonde's taking too much of your money, you can buy her a gold digger. We got Acer palmatum gold digger. Great plant. Found by one of our customers as a seedling there. And, we got to put the name on it. Fun plant there. Gold digger. Really fun bark. Pink new growth in the spring.
Yeah, it's Laddie Munger found it. We were actually doing a grafting class at the J.C. Rouston Arboretum, and he found that. We're actually already into Sundays.
You compare your gold digger with your horizontalis.
So starting out, I guess, was sometime after Beni Kumanosu was the start of Sunday's Whammy.
All right, guys, here's one that really does pair well with gold digger. We got Japanese sunrise.
Selection by Billy Schwartz. Billy Schwartz, who introduced some amazing plants in the trade, found a lot of cool witches' brooms. I think him and Bob McCafferty are the two
broom kings.
The blessing broom kings.
Yeah.
Because Bob doesn't call anything a broom. These are blessings.
You gotta call them witches' brooms.
What?
You gotta call them witches' brooms.
He doesn't even call them brooms.
He calls them all blessings.
Blessings are gifts.
I love that.
Yeah.
All right, guys, here's a fun one you don't see a lot. Acer palmatum Lady Abyss.
You know, I think this was another one from him. I think this was one.
Good chance.
And I didn't have this on the list. I need to make sure this gets added.
Check with him on that before we do the pod.
Yeah.
Guys, we got Orange Dream. We got Red Cloud. That's one of Talon's original introductions. We got Acer palmatum Toshi.
Yeah, that Red Cloud was found in the same seed tray as Fairy Hair from Scolopendrofolium. And he introduced Fairy Hair and Scolopendrofolium both at the same time.
How about Acer pictum Usugumo in the cut?
Coming in on Sunday. Camellia's Winter's Interlude and Cersei's Texanus Oklahoma in 3 gallons coming in on this Whammy. So, guys, some amazing plants. Share MrMaple.com/Whammy on social media and come back here, put #Whammy. Got to let us know where you shared it. That way we know you actually did it, and you're entered to win this 1 gallon Ramona. Ramona is a newer introduction of a tree that gives you some spring interest. It gives you a good amount of spring interest, but it's really known for late summer interest when some other trees may look drab. This one has some really nice coral pinks with just bleached out yellows on top and then fading down to green down below.
All right, guys, I'm going to give you 1 more minute, and then we're going to call it. It is 9:30. We're going to give you 1 more minute to get them in. Feel free to share this with people, guys. Go ahead and get it out there. This live has blown by. I felt like maybe we've just been goofing off too much this morning, but this thing has blown by. We're going to give you 1 more minute to share these out with your gardening friends. A guy on Facebook who messages them directly to me, I already know about this. So that doesn't count. No need to send me directly the Whammy if that's you. I got it. I will. I've already know about the sale.
He's like, I shared it. I shared it to Matt.
Yeah, I sent it right to Matt.
That one probably doesn't count.
Matt is aware. All right, guys, it is 9:31. We hope to see you on Labor Day. That's going to be our next open house. Bubs, let's spin that Maple Wheel of Fate. Again, you must be in the United States to win this. You must be eligible for us to ship to you. It's free shipping. We're giving away this Ramona here live right now. And our winner is, drum roll, please, Isaac Castillo.
Congratulations, Isaac Castillo. You have won this 1 gallon Ramona. Ramona is amazing. You're going to really enjoy this plant. It is a beautiful, beautiful tree, and we're going to be shipping this tree to you. If you're coming to the open house and you want this tree to be shipped directly to you, you want it to be picked up at the open house, let our office staff know. We'd love to see everybody coming up on Labor Day. It's going to be a blast.
Guys, let us know if you're coming to open house in that chat. Make sure to share this live. It helps more people subscribe to our channel. Get our channel out there. We're trying to get to that 50K, so that's the goal by New Year's. I think we'll get there by New Year's, but hey, a little help never hurts.
All right, Isaac Castillo, looks like this tree is going to Pensacola, Florida. So make sure you give this some protection from that hot afternoon sun.
Beautiful tree, though.
Early morning sun probably is okay, but once you get to that afternoon, give it some protection. I got friends
growing maples there.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful area. Congratulations to Isaac Castillo.
Congratulations, Isaac. Contact the office. We'll verify your information. And, guys, thank you all so much for joining us for this live. Check out this Whammy. Shop it. A lot of cool plants dropping between this and our limited release.
This is all weekend. So remember, there's a Friday drop, a Saturday drop, and a Sunday drop. Go check them. There's going to be some really good stuff on there. We gave you the insider info on what's on there.
And I will say, we've told you about the MrMaple.com/eBay. We have a BuckholtzNursery.com/eBay as well. You should check that out. Bunch of amazing plants getting dropped there on our nursery through Buckholtz Nursery on eBay.
Some really fun stuff. Again, guys, Monday, September 7th, we're going to be open. We'll have future announcements about times, dates, details, all the insider info there. Keep shopping that Whammy sale. That's fun. And the limited is back in full force, guys. There's some rare finds on that limited sale. There's been a lot of gold going in there lately, so check out that limited sale. And definitely shop this weekend Whammy. I think there's going to be a lot of cool items that might surprise you. So there's some really good stuff happening in there. Shout out to our insiders. I really appreciate you guys. We don't make a lot of the insider stuff. It's something that YouTube created, but it's a fun way to interact with the community and to give you guys something extra. So again, we're dropping a video a month in there right now. Normally some really next level behind the scenes stuff too.
I think you're going to really enjoy it. There's some things there that you've never seen before, and some fun things to check out.
That's typically what we already overshare here. Like we talk about stuff that's 2 years out already. What I try to show you on there is something that's not been done before.
Well, y'all, thanks for joining us today. We really appreciate y'all so much. Congratulations again to Isaac Castillo for winning this 1 gallon Ramona. And y'all, take care.
God bless.
And have a great day.